Before you get started with your e-commerce store, you need to work on visual design for creating awareness and recognition. This includes elements that a user interacts with on the website. They can play an important role in attracting investors to the e-commerce store. For instance, the logo is usually the first thing that people are likely to see. It could give them an idea of your niche and expertise immediately. If you are yet to design one, you can launch a brand logo contest and pick a relevant icon to represent the business. Once you have decided on how you want the audience to perceive and think about your brand, it becomes easier to create a platform that generates high revenue and sales. To make this easier for you, here is the ultimate guide to building an e-commerce store from scratch. But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more similar content. Let's dive in. When you're looking to build your e-commerce store, there are quite a few factors that you need to keep in mind. From the layout of the website to marketing the products or services, it's essential for business owners to brainstorm ideas that they can send the right message. Let's take a look at some of the key steps that you need to follow to create an e-commerce store from scratch. 1. Identify your main product. This is one of the first things business owners should pay attention to before launching a website. You should identify a best-selling or main product to pitch to potential customers. For instance, current trends show that books or accessories are quite popular in the e-commerce world. According to a report by Shopify, the market for books saw impressive growth during 2022 and generated a revenue of $27.5 billion globally. Here are some top products that you can sell online easily. 1. Scented candles. 2. Shapewear. 3. Mobile accessories. 4. LED lights. 5. Clothing items. By promoting a solution or a product that might not be available anywhere else, you might find it easier to attract high traffic to your online store and convert more leads too. So right from the beginning, identify one or two items that can generate interest within visitors from the first look. Now you might be selling a similar product or service as some of your competitors. In such a situation, it's a good idea to draw focus to certain features that make it unique. 2. Reach out to your target audience. To boost sales and keep visitors coming to the e-commerce store, it's important to locate and connect with the target audience. This is where you need to work on an effective marketing and branding strategy. People who are looking for specific products or services may want to know why they should be choosing your business or platform over any other option. According to a report, almost 56% of consumers in the United States prefer to shop online. It's why e-commerce sales have increased by billions in a few years. As a business owner, you need to gain their trust and encourage them to check out the products or services that you have to offer. In the beginning, you need to find out where the target audience exists and pitch your e-commerce store to them effectively. It's a good idea to focus on one or two places where most of the audience is located. For instance, if you are selling athletic products or sportwear, you should create a social media network and connect with bloggers in the industry. Many people between 18 to 35 years of age are actively searching for sports brands or fitness wear on social media platforms such as Instagram and Facebook. 3. Make your web design interactive. It's one of the most important factors to consider when building an e-commerce site from scratch. Once you have identified what you are selling and found your target audience, you need to pay attention to the design for the web for the e-commerce store. When people are interested in what you're selling, they may search for the website to get more information or make a purchasing decision. With an interactive web design, you can keep them on the page for a longer time and make good impressions too. If you are looking to create an impressive website, you can work with a professional or look for a CMS like WordPress or Shopify. These are highly popular in the e-commerce industry and allow business owners to provide a smooth user experience to visitors as well. It's essential for you to add or include features that convey the information clearly and tell people about the brand instantly. With relevant colors, bold typography, and high-quality visuals or imagery, you can engage potential customers in a short time. You should also keep in mind that websites need to be responsive, so the layout and web design should work well with mobile devices and maintain its speed and image quality for different screen resolutions. When it comes to interactive web design, you can take the examples of Brooklinen. This website has soothing colors and appealing imagery that immediately convinces the visitor to scroll down. 4. Smooth checkout and payment options. You might be surprised by how many people leave a website or e-commerce platform that does not have multiple payment options or an easy checkout. When you're creating one, it is essential to keep the process short and ask for less information. Many visitors may not want to include a lot of detail and could leave the page if they are required. Keep the checkout form short and only get the contact information so you can grow your email list and to reach out to customers later on too. To encourage people to return and build customer loyalty, it's a good idea to include all the payment options that are supported. Other than the Visa or MasterCard, you should add Venmo, Zelle, or Apple Pay as well. This could give you an advantage over competitors with limited payment choices. People may prefer to make a purchase from your e-commerce store that allows them to check out smoothly and process the payment immediately. 5. Multiple product images. In e-commerce, people can only look at different products online and make their decision according to what they can see. Since they cannot view an item in person or visit a physical store, most people rely on images or photos. This is one of the first things that visitors look for in an e-commerce store. The product pictures or catalog can tell them everything they may need to know. To make a good impression on first-time customers, it's important for you to add high quality and multiple images of each product. 6. Start marketing and promoting your platform. In the end, no matter how well designed or attractive your e-commerce website is, if people are not aware of it, you may not be able to generate high sales. With an impressive marketing strategy or promotional campaign, you can create familiarity with the audience. The e-commerce store or platform is at the center of the strategy, and you need to focus on increasing its visibility before anything else. If you think about it, there are billions of people searching for products or services on the internet. Here are a few factors to keep in mind for a successful marketing and promotional strategy. To bring potential customers to your page, you need to rank among the first page search results of a search engine like Google. This can happen with search engine optimization techniques. Include relevant keywords in website content and create a blog that offers tips or tricks and unique insights on a trending topic in your industry. Get quality backlinks from authority websites or bloggers through guest posts to boost organic traffic to your e-commerce site. In the beginning, you can leverage social media networks on your market to your e-commerce platform to the target audience. This can help you build a long email list as well. Once you have a few people interested in your products, you can work on email campaigns to send them updates and the latest discounts or holiday offers. Add lead magnets or pop-ups to the e-commerce store to encourage people to subscribe or sign up. This is our ultimate guide to building an e-commerce store from scratch. You can follow the steps given here to create and establish a name in the industry. Create a recognizable brand by designing a memorable and timeless logo that builds a positive perception of the business in the minds of the audience. Make sure it's prominent on the e-commerce platform and can convince people to check out the products or services. Similarly, the website also has to be modern and up to date so that people can easily find what they're looking for.